Welcome back, friends. Greetings, hello, and salutations. I'm not well lit. I'm a little weirdly lit, and my hair's a mess. Oh, also, I guess the lens cap is on. Nope, that's the wrong picture. That's the wrong page. That's why iPads are not plugged in. Hello and welcome to the wackiness. Everything's out of whack. It should look more like that than anything. But that's awkward for the actual video gaming. Although if I sit back far enough, it works. Hello. Weird. That looks really bizarre on the camera because it looks like it's looking right past me, which it technically absolutely is. My hair's an absolute mess. Welcome to the show where this salty old gray beard of an old school gamer, former theater professional, globe-trotting clown, and now aspiring novelist slash aspiring collaborator in general content creation without anyone to collaborate with. I've committed. I was dilly-dallying on the idea as to whether or not to commit to rolling the next character. Because I know that I want a Fire and Ice character. I just don't know what I want. If I'm going to fill that final slot, what I'm going to put with it. But I want a Fire and Ice character just to get them to 20 and see if I like them bestest. And then I guess whatever I like the absolute mostest is what I'll train on the final character. Or nothing at all. But I decided I might as well. It's too alluring. It's too perfect of a combo. So I thank you for being here, whoever you are. Whether you're, let's go check in on TikTok before we go dilly-dallying into the... Since TikTok is probably up right now. We got no one's names rolling through the roll call. That's fine. We'll do this. Oh, apparently there's an opportunity there. I should look at that. I want to minimize that down over there. We're going to put that there, and we're going to go popping it back over here. Welcome to the kookiness. I am a live streaming content creator that's trying to bootstrap himself over the wall that is writer's block for absence of a collaboration team. So here we go. We're going to get into this game. We're going to launch it. We're not on the game page yet. Boom, let's get to the page. Thank you in advance. If you're viewing in the future, I'm going to mute myself to enjoy the music and the onboarding and the opening movie stuff. I'll chat with you once we get to the quiet part where we can start making choices about the character. I forget how it works out, but here we go.
I don't like it. Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I don't want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's that priest. If he's a man of the cloth, I'm the Virgin Mary.
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those who forge their own destiny.
Alright, we set up the class. Let's see how tough it is in that opening bit. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to 20, but I'll try not to distract myself as much as I usually do. Try to race through it real good. We fight that guy right at the beginning, don't we?
You lied to me, priest!
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell!
Hell is all but inevitable for one such as you, Aldous Thorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
I don't remember how any of this goes. This is your trip. I remembered the swimming part. Yay! So we swim to shore. Then we fight it or something like that. All my characters. I hope.
and accept my gift.
I feel your blessings surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours. Pathetic.
What is mine? And now, you will join me. No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
It's steel, demon! A strong one, are you? Death and back, and you still have your soul. You should be proud. Let the air fill your lungs, friend. You have conquered death and been born again, like new. No small feat. You died, and it won't be the last time. But this is Aternum. No one gets away that easy. You're on a ship, smashed by the storm wall, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. It'd be a blow to your head killed you. But it will pass. Your soul is strong. That's what matters. Most aren't so lucky as we are. They are reborn as something else. The corrupted. Or worse. But come. We should not dwell on such dark matters. But you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears. Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're a little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right. Yes, and you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you, I think.
Let us see what you have there. A crude knife, but made well enough.
Of course it's well crafted, Urta. They were following my instruction.
More likely a natural, this one. That's good, stranger. Now you will need wit and skill if you would not languish on Aternum. The town of Corinth up the road is mostly safe, but out here, we are on our own. No, I've never been well suited to village life. But many here seek the refuge of a community to feel safe.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Aternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. But your mind is probably consumed with hunger right now, I suspect. Yes, those beasts trample everything in sight. You won't have to go far to find them. Hunt and skin a boar, then cook your meal over the fire.
successful hunt? Enter. Yes, it smells like you cooked it just right. If there is any left over, give it here. Best not to let it go to waste, you know.
Hunt and cook your own boar, lazy bastard. If there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Ah, Erta is teasing me. Of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before wading back in to cut down the corrupted. During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness. Oh, I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your former crewmates to rest and hope they don't return. If you want to do the deed yourself, I would understand. Keep your weapon at the ready. As long as you don't get overrun, you should be fine. See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Aternum than us?
Indeed, but know this, new blood. The island's lessons never end. Our lives persist, but time marches on. This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite concerning.
Must you be so grim? You'll scare off our new friend here. We always find a way through, do we not? In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others out there in the wreckage who have not lost their souls. I agree. There are many shipwrecks, but if we move fast, we can cover them all by the day's end.
Stop being so thick-headed, Elstrom. Those ships will just be followed by more. Until you find the cause of the corruption, it will only get worse.
Aha! Yes, we will spread out. You can search for survivors, my friend. As Urta reminds me, I must search for the source of this menace.
I'm not sure which undertaking is the greater risk, but it's no matter to me. I will remain here at the camp.
I am sorry we cannot venture forth together. But while you search for survivors, I will find our next challenge. I will meet you back here.
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Eat lead, you bastards! So, here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say? Maybe give a girl a hand? Eat lead, you bastards! You won't be getting a piece of Grayso man. Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on! Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad. Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look. Of course! Not like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of yours. That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you. Get the ship's manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
Deity Machaganda, Liberty Gamuga.
There you are! I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards. Now there's a good mate. Tough one too, if you're so confident. No complaints, though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say? Most of our cargo was lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out. Burning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we can meet at that campsite. Works for me.
Friends and allies vanish when facing a great challenge, don't they? You and I never hesitate. We share a great destiny.
You're back just in time. And you rescued a survivor, too. Your legend grows by the hour. This Grace O'Malley has spirit. But she does not like our refuge here. She called me primitive. Me, a former king. Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption. I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many corrupted. Something evil is stirring in there. I can feel it.
As if the crimson clouds hovering over the area weren't a dead giveaway. I've told him for days that's where it was coming from.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place. Ah, see now. That is the spirit of a warrior. We will charge into battle together, my friend. It's a shame your pirate companion refuses to join us.
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand? I don't blame her. I suspect you will be wasting your breath, but it is yours to waste.
Aye, do not take long, my friend. I will await you at the entrance to the sea caves. But I cannot wait all day. Not when battle beckons.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much. Your local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island. Ugh. Those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like. Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself. Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favour, and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive. We must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is something new. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta. I am. If something happened to her, I could not bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it. I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. But I'd think now, I must go back to the camp. I can't let you have all the fun without me! But I also can't go when Urta is in danger. Damn it! You can have the glory today, my friend. If you find the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out. Urta and I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race. steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Yet you live! Ah! I knew you had triumphed! See there! The corruption has even receded away from our camp! What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things. And you shut the bastards down, did you? Ha! You are here a short time, and already vanquishing the corrupted! A feat fit for legend.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence. Yes. I have seen this before, more than once. When corrupted come in such numbers, it is a portent for dark times. In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aternum. No souls are safe from their reach. If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns. That would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings between Elstrom and the town guard in the past. Besides, he likes it here.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
This is just how that one time I went to quote the wrong town first. I figured it out because I think I had somehow duplicated it or whatever, but I think I just figured it out. I didn't go to the wrong town. It started me off in Windsward. And then I moved those characters, because it happened to more than one character for sure. And I moved those characters, I moved them forcibly away from Windsward so that we were all following, the same quest line. And now I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But I think it's time for a break and maybe a good night, farewell, a Wiedersehen, adieu, sing-song moment from the, whatever that movie's called. Because as much as I would love to get into the settlement and find the hotel and unlock the unlockable box that is our permanent locker, that whole process is going to take another extra twice as long as we've been online right now. And it's my bedtime. Believe it or not, I've been trying to go to bed at or around before-ish midnight, and it's already past it. So, thank you for watching. Check out all the social media and clips and associated project of too many but interrelated projects of too many projects that are interrelated, including but not limited to my book series that I would love your opinion on. Sample chapters available over on Wattpad, which is like Facebook for books that haven't been published by anybody yet, except the author is bringing them, and or they're published but they're bringing them to Wattpad so you can read them for free. Go check them out. Solo.to/Missions Up. We're bouncing on this. Thanks for watching. Bye. Friends, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I love this game. I can't believe I rolled a new character. Fire and Ice. I'm sad I didn't roll that one first. Would have been fun. But here we are. We've come full circle. I'm going to call it a day after this, unless for some reason I cannot sleep. In which case, I'll come back to this or a Call of Duty Silent Grind. Peace out. Off we go into the main menu. Be good human beings to each other out there in the real world, as well as in the game lobbies, and in the social media, and in the politics spheres, and all that good business. Ciao for now. I'll be back with this and many other fun, exciting games, including but not limited to a lot of the Call of Duty franchise, the entirety of the Assassin's Creed franchise, many from the Far Cry franchise, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and online, even though I've not touched those in over a year. Maybe I'll push myself to get on at least one of those soon. Peace. I gotta go. I gotta stop talking before I blow my vocal cords out.